Hi there guys, how's it going? This is Fab here, and today I've got another gameplay of Black Ops for you, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. This is actually a 60 and 20 game, but I kinda cut off the start of it because I wasn't just messing up with my classes, because I wasn't sure which one to use, so at the end I just picked the AUG, what the fuck is wrong with me? The AUG with the reflex sights, I think it is, and this gun is just good in every situation. I mean, it's better than FAMAS in my opinion, but you will use whatever you will like, but this is not the topic of the video, so I guess we're gonna jump onto that, which is PC versus console, and why I think all the trolling between each and every platform is just useless. So let's just get into that. First of all, I want to say kind of a thing to you guys who kind of try and troll the other platform. Let's say if you're playing on the Xbox, you're trolling the PlayStation and PC. You are doing pretty much wrong, because trolling doesn't get you anywhere. It just makes kind of a bad reputation for you on the internet, and you really don't want that thing. And I don't think anyone will like someone that trolled all day the other console just because they have like better graphics or whatever. That's just stupid. Also, guys who say that PlayStation or Xbox have better graphics than the other one, that's stupid. Just go on PC, my guys. Just go on PC, and you will see that the graphics on PC don't compare to any console at all. Like, it's just like the difference between Xbox and PS3 and the Wii. The difference between those is huge and colossal. Now, I don't want to bash on the Wii, but it's just the real thing, and that's just how it is between Xbox and PC, or PlayStation and PC. It really doesn't make any sense. So I also want to talk about why I think that each and every console has its own pluses, and why at the end of the day each and every one of the consoles or the platforms, whatever you want to call them, are the same thing. Because bear with me, guys, if you want to play a game, you're just gonna play it for fun. That's what I'm assuming. You're not gonna try and play it for the graphics or whatever. That's what I did back in the day, and it was really not enjoyable. Like, I used to play Battlefield Bad Company 2 just because it had pretty graphics, and I used to bash like a motherfucker on Call of Duty because it didn't have as good graphics. But now you can see I like Call of Duty more, and that's because of the gameplay. The graphics don't need to play a big role. You see guys playing Call of Duty on Wii, and they enjoy it. They enjoy it because they like the game. It's fun. They don't play for the graphics, and that's how I am right now as well. And it really is nice. Don't play for the graphics. Don't play Battlefield just because it has a better graphics. Play Battlefield because you like Battlefield. That's kind of the mind you have to have. And it's really not good to play a game for the graphics. Let's say you can play it to be astonished by the complete, very good graphics. But other than that, just play for the gameplay, because that's what matters at the end of the day. And also, I want to talk about why I think that, again, all the consoles are the same. Like, PC wins in graphics, right? The console wins in security. And even though I kind of like security more, because I don't really like modded lobbies, hacked lobbies, and they do happen on the console as well. But they're not just as apparent as they are on PC, because on PC you can go and have 64-man servers like on Nuketown, Rust, all these maps which are very small, and I don't think they're made for 64 players. They definitely are not, so that's not good. And there also are a lot of mods, and the PC community is not as big. And I think that the PC community is much more spread out than the console community. If you look on top 5, top 12, top 20, I think it's live games played on Xbox. Call of Duty usually wins the first 2 or 3 places, which means that on console a lot of guys play Call of Duty, while on PC a lot of guys play Diablo, a lot of guys a lot of guys play World of Warcraft, whatever you guys are playing. And I think it's nice, because on console, if a game comes out right now, in 1 year you have a lot of big odds that no one is going to play it anymore. And there's just something about PC that's much better, and I think the community is much more spread out between games, and they even play 10-year-old games like Diablo 2, Counter-Strike, and things like this, and they enjoy it. They enjoy the shit out of them, so I think that's nice. For example, if you jump on Cod5 console, you're gonna find about 3,000 players, while on PC there are always about 60,000 players, so it's really ridiculous. But that's kind of a negative side. If you're gonna go, for example, in Modern Warfare 3, you're gonna find on PC not a lot of players, like 60,000 players, while on console, on Xbox specifically, we're gonna have about 500,000 players during the weekends and 200 or 300,000 players during the weekdays. But I also want to talk about why I kind of switched to console. And believe me guys, I used to bash the console gamers before I bought the console like there was no tomorrow. I really did. For some reason, I really didn't like console, and I can't understand you guys if you're not liking console. I live in Romania where most people have PCs, and they all game on PC, and I was kind of used to this mindset that consoles suck. You can't aim with the controller, which is definitely not true. I can tell you for sure it isn't, and I was really used to this, so I was thinking like, wow, you got a PS3, oh my god, I really don't like it, I'm just gonna stick to my PC. But then I switched to Mac, and I used to kind of restart my computer to go into Windows to be able to play games like Call of Duty, which are Windows only, and then I got kind of sick of doing it, and I really didn't want to do it anymore. So I thought, why not go and buy a console? I really like the Xbox, so I thought, why not go ahead and buy the Xbox to try it out and kind of get used to it. And at the start of it, it was kind of weird because I didn't ever play with a controller. I didn't ever have a controller in my hands, and the console market in my country is really small. Like, PC absolutely smashes console in my country, but I really got used to it in kind of 1 month. At the start of my kind of getting used process, I had a 0.7 KD, and that was only because I knew all the maps, so I had map knowledge, but I really got used pretty quickly, so I cannot complain about it. And then I think if you guys want to go ahead and switch from console to PC, I don't think it's kind of a hard to do thing, because I really got used when I started playing PC games really fast with the mouse, and I really think it's not such a hard thing to master the mouse. I really find the console much harder to master, but I also think that the mouse, the controller is much more comfortable to keep in your hands, while you have to spread your big hands to have the mouse in one hand and the keyboard in another one. But on another note, 402 resigned from Infinity Ward and Activision, which is kind of crazy right now. We don't have a community manager in Infinity Ward, and hackers kind of hacked Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on console, which can be bad, but yeah, we're gonna talk about these things in our commentary, guys. Peace out right now, cause it's over.